Got him. I want to thank Dunkin' Donuts for all the coffee that they gave Rich Mills this morning for keeping him awake. That's a big coffee one. All right, I want to thank the assistant facilitators we have today, and you can stand up and wave, please. That's Fran Rosato, attorney at law, right here, assisting Bob Marino. We have Ted Fabus, assisting Charlie Razorson. Ted Fabus with his mobile texting and mobile marketing, right? See Ted? I mean, that's like the biggest thing going on these days. And Larry Weiss, Mr. Telecom, and assisting Amit over there. Thank you, Larry. And we have Steve Musiolo. Where's Steve? No Steve? That son of a... Where is that guy? All right, we'll get Steve. We will get Steve.
We'll get him.
Okay. Also we have, of course, oh no, Tammy's doing her own table. Tammy, you have an assistant? Alan Goldberg. Alan Goldberg, the Office Connection, and Tammy at that table there. So we thank them. Also, we have some new people here today, first timers. We have Mike Copeland from Solar One. That's two at Lisa Charger's table. Okay. All right, we're going to, Bob, make note, talk to Lisa. Okay, Larry Lakis. Larry Lakis. Is Larry Lakis here? Bob, no, talk to Tammy later. I know Larry from way back when, many years ago. Okay, and then we have from the Ultimate Dance Zone, we have guest of Bob, Mark James, and guest of Fran Karen Lupo. Come on, stand up. Now these guys, she wants to grab this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark James and Karen Lupo. They are among the best, the very best dance teachers on Long Island. They teach private and group lessons. They run dances. And if you want to experience something new and wonderful in your life, I suggest dancing. I've been dancing for 7 years. Bobby's been dancing for about 6 months now. And they're truly among the... That's right. Okay. These people are fabulous, and it's a fabulous way to spend your free time if you have a couple, relatives, friends, special dance, prom, wedding, whatever it is. A show, a corporate show you want to add something spectacular to, Mark James and Karen Lupo are the ones. I just want to give them an extra plug because they're fabulous people and wonderful dance teachers. Sorry.
Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Karen and Mark. Thank you. Yes, and Bob is going to come up here in a little while. We're going to do a little. I'm going to do a little thing here. All right. We've been practicing. Also, we have someone new here today. I think the first time we got right, Chef Lance. Where is he? Lance Ginsberg, right? Ah, Chef, right? Yeah, that's right. Went to your site last night. Looks very good. We got a chef on our hands right away. He's got a website. It's what cheflance.com, right?
Yep, LANS.com.
Chef L-A-N-S. But of course his first name is Lance, L-A-N-C-E, right? But it's Chef Lance, I got it. And check his website out, very cool. And he'll come to your home and be your chef, right? For your night, for your party, and anything else. So, thanks for coming. Also, we have someone new, is Tony Liuzzi. Where's Tony? Tony's here too. Tony, what company are you from? There you go. Thank you for coming. And also, we have here, we have my dear friend, I haven't seen him in a while, Dr. Dan Schaefer. Where's Dr. Dan? Dr. Dan, stand up. Dr. Dan, we all know Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan is a dear friend. He's been a speaker here a few times over the years, and also just came out with a new book. What's the name of the new book? Click. There you go. Buy that book. It's $199, but he will, only today, but he will discount it heavily to what today? $15, and he'll sign it. His signature's worth more than $15. Buy the book, get him to sign it. Really, this guy, it's an incredible book. You got to read it and support Dr. Dan. He's a great author. He just got back. He's selling his book nationally, worldwide. So good luck with that book, Dan. We appreciate it. Also, by the way, it tells you in that book about, Dr. Dan handles a lot of professional athletes, and I don't want to say who it is until they read it, but you actually name a few of the athletes, really, right? There you go. There you go. So I think a few of you guys know Chad out there from the Jet Days here, but check out his book. Okay, Bob, you can have this back. Before we bring up Frank, we're just gonna, I don't know if this mic is gonna work back here. I'm gonna do this real quick. We have for paid members, oh, by the way, Mohinder, you sit at my table. Stand up, Mohinder Singh, Tanisha, used to work for Mr. Magano, County Nassau. He's now at town of North Hempstead, right? He just left, just became president. Mohinder, give a round of applause. Dear friend Mohinder, does great work, one of the heads of the Sikh communities here on Long Island, and does really, he's the man in community relations out there with the business community.
American Diversity Forum.
American Diversity Forum, you do that with Hofstra, right? Through Hofstra University. Mohinder, thank you for coming. Folks, this is the new badge. Now, we don't have everybody. If you're a paid member, if you don't have one of these badges yet, for you, we will. We're getting our act together. This has been a big thing for us behind the scenes, putting this together. So Bob Seidman last night said, he goes, I think I'm going to have a bunch of them for you now. If you can come back here real quick and get them, and if we don't have your badge for you now, and you are a paid member, just let me know. Give me a card, put a thing on the back, paid member. We'll have the people check it, our volunteers, and then we'll get a badge made for you for next time. So this is how we're going to know if you're a paid member. It's blue. And also, there's a date on it. The date is your expiration date. It's the last day of that month in that year. And this way, you know, one of the things, we took a few steps backwards in the past few meetings because we announced that, you know, you really got to be a member. Everybody was paying non-member prices. We were paying member prices and have been a member for years. We just can't afford to do that anymore. So we need you. You're going to get 2 times to come as a non-member. After that, you really need to join. Now, even though that might be a little tough to swallow, you know, we're the last ones of the associations to do this all over Long Island. So we've been trying to help out, you know, by not doing what we're doing now for a number of years, but we really need to pay our bills and move forward. So if you can appreciate that, we made the deals great. If you're a single person owner now, you get it at half price. It's first breakfast free. I mean, really, it's a no-brainer. I mean, and if you're more than one person, up to however many people, it's $2.95. You get 13 months. You still get 1 admission free to breakfast. You know, it's $75 now for a non-member price. And we're going to start having all that information. So it's going to be your choice. We're sorry, but we need to move forward, and you know, we want to make sure we can do this for another 10 years. Okay, so we're going to know now if you don't come in with the blue badge, and that's going to be your, when you come in, we're going to know that you're a paid member. It's not if you're going to say, I left it in the car or home and check me, because you know we might not have the information on hand. But you need this badge, and that's how we know you're paid. Iris Seligman, Checkmate Resources. Is she here? I know some of these people aren't here, but we made the badge. Rich Lockey, Hess Corporation. Jim Chow, McCann Lighting. Robert Doyle, Lewis Joes. Michael Kogan, I know Mike's here. Mike Kogan. There he is. Come on, Mike. TM Consulting Group, I know Mike is the managing partner there, right? Chief Operating Officer, okay. There you go, Mike. The new badge. Okay. Frank Laviglio, Lexus of Smithtown. Okay. James Show. Thank you, James. Fran Rosado, Esquire. Where are you, Fran? We got your badge.